Mark Anthony here for AIBC. We're here in Budapest, Hungary, and I'm with no other than Rob Moore, entrepreneur, author, investor, podcaster, speaker, disruptor, amazing guy. How's it going?
All good in the hood.
Amazing, amazing. How are you finding the show so far?
Good buzz, good people, good networking. Just did a talk, good energy.
Oh,
all
super.
Good.
What was your conversation about?
Entrepreneurship.
Oh, nice.
Dealing with challenge and failure and disruption and change.
Okay, so I'm guessing you've educated a few people today, and some of those are hopefully going to reach out and get some more insights into how you do things. Amazing.
And hopefully make money.
Oh yeah, well, most definitely. That's what we're all here for. So I have a few questions I'd like to ask. I'd like to dig a little bit deeper into what it is you do, but I'd also like to get your take on some things. So I'm going to start with this. I mean, we are here at the Sigma East Europe, where the biggest names and movers in the iGaming and gaming industries gather. Yeah. So what can you say about the event so far? Like, well, what was your view, let's say, you know, what took you?
So when I walked in, I'm impressed and pleasantly surprised by how much of an investment a lot of these firms are making into this show. Because I'm from the UK and it's a bit down there, and inflation's wiping out everyone's money, and you know, these big shows are maybe at risk. And you come here in Hungary and it's thriving and there's great energy, and you know, where we had lockdown, and in the UK, no one really did any networking and no one really went out. And people are still a bit like about going out and events, and everything's on Zoom. So it's just great to see people and connections and big exhibitions and stalls and lots of talks going on everywhere. Because I'm an energy guy, I love the energy. I think, you know, life is energy, sales is energy, you do business through energy.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest, because I'm not particularly techie.
Okay.
So, you know, I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know what a lot of this actually is. I'm just here to speak on entrepreneurship.
But that's the beauty of going around and finding out if each and every one of them does at their particular stand.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm a big fan of decentralization. You know, I'm a big fan of, you know, media control away from the big corporations to individuals. And now you can be a gamer, a coder, you can build a big following. Anyone can be an entrepreneur.
Of course.
Anyone. And that's exciting.
Super, super. Well, then I would like to jump onto something else, Rob. As a mentor to many successful entrepreneurs, millionaires, and celebrities, what common traits do you see in those who achieve sustainable success?
Well, the first is curiosity.
Super.
You know, you got to want to figure out how the world works, how people work, you know, how your product works, how your tech stack works, the perfect algorithm, the perfect code, and curious to learn more would be number one.
Super.
Number two would be continual improvement. Every entrepreneur is somewhat unsatisfied. Version 2.67 is not good enough. We need to improve it. You know, what's the iPhone now? 17? Is it something like that? So it's a lot of iterations.
You can never keep up to date.
You
can't.
And the mini versions and the software versions, there's hundreds. So every successful person, they want to improve. And the downside of that is you never feel satisfied. Like, being married to an entrepreneur is not always fun, because we're not satisfied. We always want more, and that's a gift and a curse. And then I would say that the next thing is you got to go from failure to failure to failure to failure to failure to failure without losing enthusiasm, without it beating yourself down. You got to get criticism and ridicule. You got to take it on the chin, carry it with you. You know, I have this people-pleasing, conflict-avoiding child in me with the way I was raised. And, you know, you got to get rid of all that and just embrace the fact that you're on a mission and you want to make the best product you can. And if people don't like it, well, it's nice to meet you.
Exactly.
I'll see you on the other side.
Super, super. Well, Rob, let's jump into something else now. So you've delivered over 1,000 speeches. Well done. Amazing. How has public speaking influenced your personal brand and growth in your business?
Well, I actually have the world record for the longest public speech.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you care to share with us how long?
47 and a half hours straight. Bosh, 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 bosh.
47 hours.
Yeah.
Filled
no sleep,
with...
no rest, no nothing. So yeah, I have something to say about public speaking.
So that means that there was also a record in somebody that sat throughout the whole
Yeah. Someone got the world record for listening when I got it for speaking.
Wow, so no breaks, nothing.
No, just straight through.
Do you drink some water though?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
A lot. They allowed us that, and they allowed us to go to the toilet every now and again.
Okay, wow. But okay,
Yeah.
that's impressive. So what was the conversation about?
Well, it's about business, entrepreneurship, real estate,
Okay.
personal development, which are my favourite specialist subjects. So yeah, I mean, I've probably, I don't know, maybe I've done 2,000 or 3,000 public speeches now. I do content every day on social media. I'm interviewed every day. I do podcast episodes regularly.
Wow.
So what I would say about that is, the first thing is, it helps you with your confidence.
Of course.
And that's a great gift. Because, you know, we all love a confident person. You know, that quiet inner confidence, not the outward arrogance, but so public speaking.
No, arrogance aside, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So public speaking certainly helped me be confident in who I am. You know, knowing that there are millions of people out there that like my content and follow me, you know, makes me feel good about myself. So that was the first thing. The next thing is, I mean, if you don't do any speaking, how can you build a brand? How can you get customers and clients? How can you be known? You know,
What are you doing?
yeah, what are you doing? So I know some people are introverted and they don't find it as comfortable. But you know, you can have faceless content on social media, or you can do podcasts where you're not actually on the screen. So I would say that speaking is now vital, because TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, lives, YouTube, interviews, public talks, Q&As. There's so many more different variations of speaking now. So look, if you want to develop a career where you can evolve and adapt and change and make a lot of money, get some public speaking skills.
Most definitely. I mean, I can recommend the same thing. I've started public speaking back in 2022 when I joined Sigma the first time. I did it at the Malta show at the MFCC, which was the venue prior to the MMH, and at the Hilton. I started hosting the award ceremonies. You just get out of your bubble, quite honestly, and it complements my job as a sales manager so much more. So people understand the confidence, but also the responsibility of the words that are coming out of your mouth. And so you learn how to pace yourself, you learn how to really get command of your crowd, and it's just beautiful. It's a continued path to confidence, and also to giving the right education to the people and getting the right people listening and growing with you, I would say.
Yeah, and much easier than going out and giving your business card to everyone.
Oh, I don't do that anymore.
Have them coming to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Once they spot you, they know, okay, that guy, we need to go to.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you. Well, on a closing note then, looking ahead, okay, what do we expect from Rob Moore in the coming months, or let's say year?
Okay, so my life mission, which I've been on for nearly 20 years, is to help as many people on this planet get better financial knowledge.
Good, man.
I think the school systems, certainly in the UK, are out of date at best, not fit for the modern entrepreneur or to deal with the difficult economy that we're in right now. So, you know, I have my own school on rob.team to help people make, manage and multiply money. I've just written my 19th book called Money Matrix. And so I'm on a mission.
Hope to get a signed copy at one point.
Absolutely, it would be my pleasure. That will only cost you £100.
I'm ready to spend
I
it.
take tap, yeah.
I'm ready to spend it.
Yeah, I just want to help people make more money and enjoy money and love money and talk about money and be open about money, because the UK culture is very much like money is not good to talk about. You know, if you're successful, we want to bring you down a bit, and I want to change that narrative.
Super. Rob, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. I know you're a super busy man, and I'm sure everyone out here is willing to have at least a 5-minute conversation with you. I think you're a motivation booster. You bring out a lot of good in people for sure. Keep on doing what you're doing, and I'm more than certain that we'll be sitting down again having a chat about what's new with Rob Moore. And I wish you happy networking. Thank you for adding value to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.